Hello, ninth grade English students. I'm Mrs. Velakovich, one of the ninth grade English teachers, and today I would like to share a video tutorial with you on how to access, create, and send an email from your Google Drive. Okay, let's get started. So I'm already logged into my Google Drive, and up in the right-hand corner is where I will access my Google Apps. So I'm going to click there. And I am going to click on my Gmail. Now, since I'm already logged into my school Google Drive, this is my school email account. I realize that some of you have personal email accounts, but if you're dealing with a school email, we highly suggest using your school Gmail just to make things a little bit easier. Okay, so my email is open, and I want to head over to the left-hand side where we have the tab that says Compose. Compose meaning create an email. So I'm going to click there, and it's going to give me my email window box. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you have the correct email address for this particular person. So if I'm sending this email to the principal for whatever reason, I want to make sure that I do have the correct email address in our line that says to. So for school, just so that you guys know, usually your school teachers, administrators, and counselors, email addresses are the first letter of their first name, then their full last name, and then @kentschools.net. So just double check that. In the subject line, this is where you would want to create a hint at what this email is about. So if you're sending an email to a teacher and you have a question about an assignment, go ahead and type question about literary term. Okay, maybe it's a question about how to write my intro. Okay, so just hint at whatever it is that email is going to be about. Then down below where you have the larger white area, this is where you want to create your actual email content. And we want to kind of, set this up like a formal letter. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we want to keep some of those proper etiquette writing pieces in place. So if I'm drafting this email to Mr. Love, the principal of our building, I'm going to say hello to him first, okay? Hello, Mr. Love, okay? And then you want to make sure that you include your name in this email as well. So my name is Kristen Velakovich, and I am writing today. And then you can complete your email that way. So again, you want to make sure that you're using proper punctuation, capitalization. Make sure it looks like it's an actual letter that you're creating. When you're finished with your information or question that you have in that email, let's close that email with a thank you and your name below. And send it off with that blue send button at the bottom. Now there are some other tabs down here. We don't really need them today, but if you were in need of attaching something from your Google Drive, you could attach with this little triangle. Maybe it's something on your personal laptop, desktop. You could attach a file from this paper clip. And if you needed to insert a link of some sort, maybe from an online source, you could insert that link here. But for general purposes, this is how we want you to understand how to create and send an email from your student account. Thank you, guys.